Hello, everybody, and welcome to AFK here on the Loading Ready Run Network.
Oh, gonna open a first edition box.
Ben, no!
No, I use my teeth.
Hi, what's up, everybody? As you probably have noticed, there was a little bit of change of plans, and we're a little bit late. Apologies. But James got in a car accident on the way over here. He is fine. Everything's okay. Yeah. But we had to shift gears. He wasn't able to make it in, and it would feel really fucked up to play the Marvel game without James.
Yeah.
But also, this is the second week we've tried to play.
It's cursed.
Yeah, and we've had to like change it. It's a cursed box. So we were sent a cursed box of Marvel. We're probably never gonna get to play it, but we're gonna keep trying. So instead, Ben and I, it's the boys Ben here on AFK today.
Yeah.
We thought it'd be a good time to learn how to play Flesh and Blood.
Yeah, this is the unofficial kickoff of the AFK Is This Your Card crossover.
Yeah, where we just say screw it to anybody else and just play some card game we're interested in.
Yeah.
So in the span of about, I want to say half an hour, we've tried to learn how to play the game, which I think we've got a handle on. Paul, the actual tech wizard, changed everything over to an overlay for Flesh and Blood, got card images.
I got mad. I looked over, and the overlay was also like themed, like it was the right color.
Yeah.
And it was just like, no, you can't be that good at everything, Paul. It's so wild.
So yeah, we have a whole Flesh and Blood overlay, and what we are going to do today is we're going to learn. Ben and I have never fucking played this game before.
No.
We watched the Prof's video just prior to this, and it made a lot of sense, and more or less.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try and kind of explain how the game is played. And I bet you, because I saw a bunch of people in chat, you're going to probably know more than us. I think.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so.
We're giving you this one shot, Twitch chat. You are able, if we do a goof, like an actual factual rules infraction, please let us know, and we're gonna do our best to fix that. That is not an invitation to say you could have played this and that would have been better.
Yeah. If we're wrong, let us know.
Let us know.
If we're bad, yeah, we know.
Shut up.
Yeah. No one knows I'm dog shit more than me.
So we're gonna go over how to play the game, and maybe even too, because as you can see, we've been sent like a truckload of product. And as Ben said, we actually have 2 first edition boxes, which I don't think we're allowed to open because they're worth actual dollars.
Yeah, I'd feel uncomfortable.
But we have like an unlimited box of, what is that, Arcane?
Arcane Rising.
And we have Welcome to Wrath, which is this the first set? Or
1, 2, fuck. Yeah, yes.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I think so.
So, and then we also have a bunch of Blitz decks and a bunch of Hero decks. Now the Hero decks, I believe, they're the, like, this is like out the box pre-con.
Yeah.
Play normally.
Yeah.
And then the Blitz decks are the fast sort of learning format. Is that the way to best describe it?
Yeah, I believe they're both like starter decks, but these are quicker. The Blitz decks name makes sense.
True to the name, yeah.
They're faster, and ideally, I imagine they let us get the mechanics into how the flow of the game goes without getting bogged down in a single game.
Yeah. So we're gonna start off by learning with the Blitz decks and I think when we watched the video, they said they're supposed to be like 10 to 15 minute games. Yeah. So that will probably be they'll probably be like 20 minutes as we kind of muddle our way through it. Yeah. But we'll probably play multiple games. We've got a bunch of different pre-cons and we'll swap them out and stuff. And we're just here to learn and maybe teach you about it if it seems like something that's your jam. So reminder, before though, get into everything, that all of this is brought to you by you over at our Twitch, burped like mid through and it like reset my brain. At patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do all this. Thank you so much for your support. We really, really, really appreciate it. You're the reason we can do just change shit on the fly and still put on a great show for you. So thank you. Thank you very, very much. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, this is all from PMAverse?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think this is all from PMAverse. So
God bless PMAverse.
if it's a card game thing specifically too, like they will enable us. They're the reason I'm playing Digimon.
Well, another one of the options was Digimon. That thank you PMAverse for hooking us up with it. So it was based because of them. We had an Audible.
Yes, yeah. So thanks to them, the stream went off today. We were actually going to do Digimon, but we're both so interested in it. All the Digimon shit is at our house.
It's at my home. It's organized.
Yeah, it's like ready to go. Yeah. But I mean, I'm really actually excited about this right now. So we'll probably end up doing that in the near future. But today we're learning Flesh and Blood. This game seems very, very cool, and it seems relatively straightforward. Too, now that like we're like on the surface of it. So I guess do we just want to kind of go through how it plays, unless you have any other thing?
No, God no. Yeah.
All right, so let's go to the top down to the gameplay view. Paul did this in the span of half an hour. Cards are all loaded in.
God.
Actual legend, the life total, Delio's work and everything. He's great.
It's an appropriate purple.
It's so good. So we're already kind of set up, and this is actually how the beginning of a game more or less is going to look, at least with the Blitz decks. So we have, do you want me to go through it and then you addendum?
Yeah.
Me? Cool, okay. So we have equipment and stuff kind of all laid out, as well as our hero.
Weapon. Oh, wait, no, again, go on. It said weapon in here.
Sorry, equipment and a weapon.
Weapon.
So we have our hero. This is the character that we're playing. Instead of us being planeswalkers, summoning monsters to do our bidding, we're this person. And we're going to be attacking each other. So I'm playing Levia, and who are you playing?
I'm playing Prism.
Prism.
Yeah.
They look really cool. I like their shtick.
If there is a woman in all white that talks to God, I'm playing the character.
You're like windmill slamming like the cleric type characters.
Also, the artwork for this card, phenomenal, and done by one of my favorite artists that I know from Magic, Livia Prima.
Oh, no way.
And so I was just, call, easy,
cool.
snap.
So the heroes, as you can see, have a bunch of text on them. But the most important things that you're going to see, bottom right-hand corner, that's our health. So we, for the most part, are going to be starting at 20. Mm-hmm. And in the bottom left-hand corner is our intellect. Mm-hmm. And that's how many cards we get to draw up to at the end of our turns. Because what's really interesting is this is a game that actually wants you to spend your shit. Yeah. And then at the end of your turn, you get to draw back up to your maximum hand size. Now, you can go over that. It's not a limit. It's just how much that's the number that you get to be at the end of your turn. And then we also have our equipment. So we have a weapon, for example, and this is what's going to be at base, allow us to make sure that we get to attack every turn more or less. And then we have all kinds of different equipments that help us out. So as you can see, much like an RPG, we have a head slot, we have an armor slot, we have a hands slot, and we have a leggy slot. And you can only have one thing in each of those. And in this case, the weapons and equipment are already predetermined. Like this is all we have. But in the case of a regular game, you can have up to 11 things, I think it was.
Yeah.
And you can actually make your choice based on what the matchup looks like, which is kind of neat.
I believe there is, like, you select your hero, and then it's either staged by who the other hero is, and then you select the equipment, or you have, like, choices.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah. But for these, this is all they have.
Yeah, and it's worth noting you do technically get to have up to 2 weapons, but I believe both of us are using 2-handers, as is put in the bottom kind of area of the card there in the middle there.
Which I gotta tell you, the art for...
Is a meat axe an axe for meat or an axe of meat?
Yes.
Oh, that isn't...
Yes.
I have orb.
You have an orb?
I have an orb.
Praise orb.
2-handed orb.
Two-handed. I mean, you can't just one-hand the orb.
I'm like...
It's going to get out. It's going to roll away.
I'm Nicolas Cage in the trailer for The Sorcerer's Apprentice.
So basically how the game is going to go is we're going to go back and forth with whose turn it is. And that's the person who gets to attack. and do all those kinds of things. So at the start of the game, believe it's the same for both of us. We'll have 4 cards to start. This won't be our actual game. We're just going to kind of use these to sort of explain the things. So we're kind of going to talk about the anatomy of a card. And probably the best one to really go off, I don't know, let's do, sure, this one. So Writhing Beast Hulk. And you see in the bottom middle, it's an attack. The top 2 things beside the name are on the left-hand side. That's how much resources this card is worth. And on the right-hand side, that's how much resources this card costs. So if I want to play this card, I need to pitch from my hand a card that would have that many, at least that many, dooley bops on it. So in this case, I have 2 cards that are worth 3 and 1 card that's worth 1. So I would have to use this Blood Tribute, for example, and pitch it over into the pitch area. And the pitch area is going to be different than the graveyard, which is like the discard area, and the Banish Zone, which is the exile area. And so I would be using this attack. And on your turn, you only have 1 action point. And using a thing costs an action point. And then that would be all the action points you get, unless there's a card that would stipulate that you would get to do something else. Typically defined by the term go again, which basically means here's an extra action point. So I would be like, all right, it's my turn. I'm going to, Writhing Beast Hulk your ass. I can't actually use this card because it has an additional cost, but we're just using it as an example. So this would be some attack that's coming in for 6 damage. Now Wheeler, as I'm attacking, has the opportunity to defend, correct?
Yep.
Now, I know 6 damage is absurd. So Wheeler can choose to defend with maybe a piece of equipment that he has. In this case, I think most of his stuff appears to have 0. But you can see, for example, my Hooves of the Shadow Beast. In the bottom right-hand corner there, it has a 1, which means it would defend 1 point of damage. So Wheeler has the opportunity to use either a card or maybe a piece of equipment to declare that he wants to defend against it. Or maybe he just doesn't want to defend against it.
I don't have anything that I can do.
Ben, is your character wearing hooves?
Apparently, I have Hooves of the Shadow Beast on. With this dress, I know, it's fucked up, but...
My hand is filled with, spoiler alert, attack actions.
You're right.
Which I don't believe I can use because, I'm not attacking.
Yeah, so, and does any of your equipment defend or help against that or anything?
Oh, God, no.
Oh, God, no.
No, I'm in cloth.
So Ben has no defense action in this case. And then after that is now the reaction stage. So if there's like any instance that we can play to augment things that have gone on, this is the opportunity to use it. And then if we're all cool, we do the damage calculation. So 6 damage would be going through to Ben, and I would negate it down, or he would go down to 14.
Yep.
And then at the end of turn, now that I've like used all my actions and shit, I have the opportunity to...
Oh, I can defend with any card that has a defend value in the lower right corner.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, that's okay. I missed that.
Literally, yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Prof. Wait, where's the...
Prof.
Brian?
Yeah, any card that has a little doohickey. So, for example, even Writhing Beast Hulk in the bottom right-hand corner has a 3 on it, which is the defense, and the 6 on the left-hand side is the damage that's going through.
Oh my God. Defending hero.
I literally can't play this. Like, I'm cheating right now just to prove a point, but...
Sorry, I'm starting to see a theme from these cards, and
there
they're pretty cool.
So yeah, Ben would take 6 damage, or however many.
Okay,
so you're gonna defend. Yeah,
let's say I defend.
Yeah. So you play as Rising Solar Tide, which has a defense value of 3. This would be our opportunity to change things if we want. I'm just gonna say no. So Ben would take 3 damage. He would go down to 17.
Yeah.
Now at the end of the turn. As soon as this card's all that, I guess this is all part of the end of thing, because things would still sit here, I guess, during the chain.
Yeah.
At the end of turn, I have a chance to either I can put something in what's called my arsenal, which is underneath here. So if my arsenal is empty, which it is right now, there's no spot. You can take 1 card from your hand and pop it down in there, and you can only play this card. You can't use it as like a defense thingy or like an or pitch it to pay for things. You can only play it on later turns.
Yeah.
And then, as the last part, all the chain stuff goes into your graveyard. And and you would take any of the cards that you've pitched that turn for like resources or whatever, put it in whatever order you would like on the bottom, which apparently is very key. In this case, there's only one. And then I would draw back up to my starting hand size. And that is what happens for the person who is doing the attack. On the first turn of the game, as like a thing to help out the person who isn't going first, they also get to do the draw back up at the end of the turn.
Which is, people are saying that I can defend with, I can use multiple cards to defend. So often on the first turn, I imagine that's beneficial.
Yeah, to really stop yourself from taking a bunch of damage.
Because I'm just going to draw the cards anyways.
Definitely, yeah. And then from then on, afterwards, only the person whose turn it is the one who gets to draw back up.
Yeah.
And then you just go back and forth like that until somebody fucking dies.
Great.
That seems to make sense to me. All right. Let's give it a go. See how it goes. We should probably roll to see who done go first.
Yeah.
3. If you have questions too, I'm sure there's some experts in chat that'll help.
Yeah. And that's a good example. See that?
Yeah.
Me bad, but also me bad because me not know rule.
Yeah.
And so chat be like, hey, here rule, and thank you. Very good.
That was a really good example.
Yeah, good job, chat.
So, I mean, while we're doing this, I guess let's kind of go over the stuff that's right on the board.
Sure.
Which probably help.
Yeah.
So I'm playing Levia, or Levia. I don't know. She's a Shadow Brute hero. So if a card that I play with 6 or more attack has been put into my banish zone this turn, cards you own lose blood debt during the end phase. And I was like, what the hell does blood debt mean? Because this is an example of reading the card, it doesn't explain the card.
Yeah.
Prof's taking a hit during this stream. So blood debt appears on some of my cards, and it's basically, if that card is in the banish zone, I take 1 damage per one of those cards in there. So that's why a lot of my cards seem to do a lot of damage.
Right.
Because I hurt myself
Gotcha.
by having them there. I'm using the Ravenous Meat Axe, which is a 3 damage weapon. It costs 2 resources to attack. And when I attack with it, I draw a card and then discard a random card, which those words already get me very excited about a character.
Yeah.
If a card with 6 or more attack is discarded this way, it gains +2 attack for the turn. I am using the Ebon Fold as a hat. It has no defense, but it has an instant ability, which is 1 resource, destroy the hat, banish a card from my hand, and if it's a shadow card, I draw a card.
I really like destroy the hat.
Destroy the hat.
Destroy the hat.
Break the hat. A lot of my shit appears to be destroy it. So I'm wearing the Goliath gauntlets. I don't know how this little woman is wearing these gigantic gauntlets.
Yeah.
So as an action, I can destroy it. The next attack action with cost 2 or greater I play gains +2 attack, and I go again, which is that extra action point thing. I'm wearing the Spell Fray Cloak, which has 0 defense. Neither of our dudes really are wearing armor.
Yeah.
I have Spell Void 1, which means if your hero would be dealt arcane damage, you may destroy Spell Fray Cloak instead. If you do, prevent 1 arcane damage that source would deal.
Notably,
You were saying this, yeah.
my expert resource, Jim from the Spike Feeders.
Good man.
Great guy, Canadian, good Canadian kid. Said that there's no arcane damage. He said he doesn't think there's arcane damage in this matchup.
Okay.
So
does it refer to like non-combat damage? Is that what you were saying? Or?
we will know. Yeah, arcane damage is non-combat damage.
Okay.
And we will know when it is arcane damage.
Okay. Cool. And then last but not least, these hooves I'm wearing, which actually have a defensive 1.
Defensive hooves.
Whenever a card with 6 or more, which seems to be 6 or more attack, which seems to be kind of the running theme of my deck, is put into my banish zone, I can destroy the hooves. I may destroy the hooves, and if I do, I gain 1 action point. It also has Battle Worn, which is a new keyword ability that we haven't seen, which is if I defend with it, I put a -1 defense counter on it. So I can defend with the hooves once before they're now worth 0. So I kind of have armor.
Yeah.
All right, and that's what I'm wearing. That seems to be my thing.
I am Prism, the light illusionist hero, young. Once per turn, as an instant, I can use 2 of the resources and banish a card from Prism's Soul. That pops up a lot. I believe a soul card is like under the card. That's
Okay.
it. Like when a card is stored in its soul, it'll be like
Interesting.
like that. From
Okay.
from what I've seen.
Kind of like an enchantment, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I can banish a card from my soul to create a Spectral Shield token, which is one of these. Spectral Shield is an illusionist aura that says if I would be dealt damage, instead destroy it and prevent one of the
Okay, so that's
damage.
kind of how you defend against things, is
Yeah.
with like these little tokeny wards.
Yeah.
Cool.
My weapon is the Orb, the Iris of Reality. During my action phase, illusionist auras I control, such as Spectral Shields,
Sure.
are weapons with 4 attack and once per turn action, pay 3, attack, go again.
Whoa, that seems
So-
pretty cool. I only kind of understand it, but it seems cool.
Yeah, this
Seems like
is
you can swing back with a big haymaker.
either I understand what's going on and that seems really good, or I don't understand
it's-
anything and it seems really
I mean, that's
good.
the new
Yeah.
player reading a card as they're cracking
Yeah.
a box and being like, "This seems good," and someone's like, "It's not playable, man."
Yeah, yeah. Or the like, this is absurd, and someone's like, oh, you're learning quick, and no, I'm just cheating. I have the Halo of Illumination,
Ooh,
which is my
nice
hat.
Yeah.
0 defense.
Yeah.
Instant, I can use a resource and destroy it to put a card from my hand into my hero's soul. And if it's a light card, I draw a card. And so I put the card face up under my hero, and it has Spell Void too.
Okay, so you're just like you're tucking cards under. That's the soul area, I guess, and
Yes.
you can do shit from it.
I think her whole deal is that I put a bunch of stuff in my soul,
and then you.
then I use it to shield myself, or I then use those shields as
I'm getting like
weapons.
big like Lux vibes from League of Legends as we're like going through this.
The only non-jungler I played when I was Challenger may have been Lux.
Yeah?
I will
Lux
Lux
is
mid.
great.
Oh, bust out the Lux mid.
She's still busted.
Ooh, Funkel's finale.
Mm-hmm.
I have the Dream Weavers. These are my arms. 0 defense.
Seems to be a running theme. Yep.
Action, destroy Dream Weavers. The next illusionist attack action I play this turn loses and can't gain Phantasm. Go again.
What's Phantasm?
You know, Jim said that a lot, and the DM didn't know what it meant. I'm sure it'll pop up
Okay,
somewhere.
I'm sure somebody will know.
Yep. Apparently, this match, it's a lot. Phantasm's a thing.
Okay.
The next attack action you do loses doesn't seem good.
Yeah. Well, it loses pause and can't gain Phantasm. So it's just like, hey, no Phantasm. My chest piece is a heart and cross strap, which I can't even see it being. I mean,
It seems a little revealing.
yeah. It's good support though. The action to destroy the heart and cross strap. The next attack action I play this turn costs 2 energy less. Go again.
Cool.
And my legs, I mean, they're just spell fray legs.
Okay.
They have 0 defense and
Cool.
spell void 1.
All right. So PMA versus come in and said, so a lot of Prism's attacks are huge, but they're fragile. The Phantasm keyword is like, if your opponent blocks with an attack card with 6 or more attack, the attack immediately fizzles.
Oh.
So this seems like maybe it'll be a rough matchup because
Yeah.
6 or more attack seems to be my shtick.
I mean, I didn't want to say it now, but Jim literally said this is unwinnable for
Cool.
me. But
Oh,
that's
great.
okay.
Okay.
That's okay. I want to.
We had no idea going into it.
Yeah.
So, all right. Let's do it.
Yeah, I just picked. I like the art.
So you got the, yeah, that's why I picked
That's-
Levia.
yeah.
I was like, she seems neat.
Yeah, it's just like the art.
All right, so you've got the priority, I guess, to go on the attack first. There's going to be a lot of reading here.
Yeah.
I have a lot of cards that say as an additional cost to play this, so give me a moment. Wow, like every card. Huh. Interesting.
Ooh.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. There's 3. Can you?
Oh, Min's a fab judge too.
Oh,
So perfect.
perfect.
Yeah. All right, so Ben, it is Ben's turn. He has the single action, and he's able to do something. I don't know what it'll be. You're doing Herald of Tenacity.
Herald of Tenacity.
It is an attack. Okay, let's go. What are the words on this card?
It has Dominate,
Okay.
which says the defending hero can't defend Herald of Tenacity with more than one card from their hand.
Okay.
So you can only defend with
with
one.
one.
If Herald of Tenacity hits, put it into my hero's soul, and it has Phantasm. So if it is defended by a non-illusionist attack action with 6 or more attack, destroy Herald of Tenacity and close the combat chain. But hopefully the Dominate means you can only use one.
Yeah.
So surely I'm fine.
Yeah. All right, so you're attacking with this card.
Yeah.
So I guess we should put it in the chain.
Yeah.
So I have.
And it has 4 attack.
Yes, I'm going to defend with Writhing Beast Hulk. Which indeed has 6 attack, which if it's Phantasm, it fizzles and the chain is closed.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
So that, oh right, so these, they chill, when the chain closes, does that when they go into the graveyard?
If it closes.
Because they said, because this is Phantasm, right?
Yeah.
I'm defending with this.
Yeah. Because I know you can make more links in the chain, but if it closes, I think it goes to the graveyard, and I have to pay for it as well. I will.
Oh, right.
I'll pay
Yes.
for it with this Enigma Chimera, which
Right.
is also a Phantasm.
So this card costs 2,
Two.
and you're using a 3.
Yeah,
so
I'm
you put that in
overpaying
your pitch
technically,
pile.
but this goes in my pitch, and
Right.
then this goes to my grave.
Do I need to pay resources to defend? I don't believe so.
Not unless it's a defend action.
Okay, yeah. This is it is free to just defend using a defense card or using a card with defense. Okay, so these would go into our graveyard.
Yeah. And
Now you've got no more actions.
no, but I will, I guess, end my turn.
Yep.
But I want to put one in my arsenal.
Okay. Which kind of goes like under your dude, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
And then I am done.
Okay, so because it's the first turn, we both get to do the
Draw up to 4.
drawing up to your max, which in both of our cases is 4. All right.
Oh God.
Yeah, this seems interesting. Okay, what am I doing? I think I don't. Okay, so I'm trying to identify every single card that I have is like. As an additional cost, I gotta exile like 3 cards from my graveyard.
Every card has 3 lines of text. It all sounds really good. Unfortunately, the last line of text is Phantasm. And so it's like,
So this is like a really tough matchup.
yeah, I might not. Yeah,
Might not. Okay,
get
but
far.
it'll be interesting for learning at least, I guess. Okay, so I am going to use my Ravenous Meat Axe to hit you. So it cost me 2 resources to use. So I will. Oh boy! I just realized like all my cards only have 1.
yeah, we put pitch cards on the bottom of the deck, right?
Right. Yes.
That's really cool. I
That
like
is
that a lot.
Because actually that was something we didn't talk about. When your deck runs out, you don't lose the game. You're just whatever you've got left. You've got to try and survive or kill him. Okay, so it's costing 2 resources, so I'm going to discard this Graveling Growl and this Unworldly Below. So these are 2. Oh, it's interesting. That's going to be difficult if we ever do more Flesh and Blood stuff. Is the one that you're seeing on the overlay? Yeah, I can see it popping back and forth. So cards have the exact same art and the exact same name, but different resource costs or expenditures. So, all right. So these goes into my pitch area. I'm attacking you with this axe, and when I attack with it, which I guess I should put it up here in the chain, I draw a card and then discard a card at random.
It's like the that is like those cards from the Magic from that Unstable set. Where there's a bunch of cards that had the same image but different
Ben, pick
effects.
All right, I'm discarding this Unworldly Bellow.
Okay.
And it is not a card with 6 or more, so nothing actually happens. So there's my attack. It's 3 damage coming your way.
Well, I will defend with Illuminate,
Okay.
which has 3 defense.
All right. So now is the reaction phase where we can do
Yeah.
things to react. In this case, I don't know if I'm like supposed to like use my stuff really early. Probably not. So, yeah, I think you just defend against it nicely.
Oh,
Maybe.
I'm learning, Chad.
Oh, you've learned a thing? Uh-oh. I haven't learned anything.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The problem is you have 20 health, so what I learned is like I can get through damage.
Yeah.
4 of it. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, okay, sure. You defend against it.
Okay. And this goes
Into your discard.
Yeah, discard. Because I
So the discard's up top, or sorry, the way that it was laid out on the thing is like graveyard is up top, pitch pile's on the side, exile's on the bottom.
That's 20 years of undoing. That might be tough. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So now it's the end step of my turn. I'm gonna put something. I'll put this. Here. I'll put this down here into my arsenal, and I draw back up to 4 by drawing 3. I don't know if you're supposed to put the pitch pile on the bottom. Probably before, I guess, right? Because
think-
if you're doing the draw.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It does. It said you're supposed to kind of be sure about how you're putting the cards on the bottom. I don't actually know anything enough about this game to make it matter. So
Yeah.
go ahead, Ben.
If it hits.
If you're just joining us, welcome to the stream, everybody. Obviously, we said we were going to do Marvel card game today, but unfortunately, Mr. Turner got into a car accident. He's okay. Everything's fine. He just couldn't make it in. So we thought instead of playing a game that goes up to 4 players with just 2 of us, it'd be way more fun to try a 2-player game. And we wanted to learn Flesh and Blood. So this seems like a great time. So if you're interested in learning, stick around.
I don't know if I'm supposed to even attack. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, are you supposed to like use your resources like real quick or something, or what?
Banish a card from my soul. I'm going to. Yeah, some of the sentences too. It's just like I have to banish something from my soul. This sounds really heavy. Okay, I'm going to spell out to put a card from here. Sure, let's try this. So I'm going to pitch this Herald of Tenacity.
Okay. You want to put it on the... So you're pitching a Herald of Tenacity to do what?
To... Oh, this is bad. Yeah, never mind. Wait, hold.
That's okay. Yeah. This game is heavy in the cards, in that cards in hand are potential attacks, potential defense, and potential resources all at once. Yeah. That's the thing, right? Is like, if you it seems like on your turn, you want to, use all your stuff that you can, but when it's not your turn, you kind of have to be a little bit methodical about it, because if you throw all the stuff into your hand in efforts to defense, you're going to have nothing on your turn really to work with to make an attack back. So it's interesting.
I am going to... Okay. I'm going to take an action and destroy my Dreamweavers.
Okay.
And so the next Illusionist attack action I play this turn won't have Phantasm. It loses Phantasm and can't gain Phantasm.
Okay, cool. All right. Charging up a big attack. So you have go again.
And go again.
Which means it gives you back that action point that you spent.
So I took the action, but now I get to take another action, which is going to end up being this attack action.
Cool.
That I'm going to take.
Which I assume was the Halo?
It's the Herald of Tenacity, which I'm going to pitch the Spears of Surreality. Wow,
okay.
Surreality. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to pitch the Spears of Surreality to use the Herald of Tenacity.
Okay. So this is a 6 damage attack that I can only defend with once, and if it makes contact, you get go again? Or you put it back in your hand?
It goes into my soul.
Oh.
If I hit you, it gets put into my soul.
Right, and what can your soul do again?
My soul, cards in my soul can then be turned into spectral shield tokens. And during my attack phase, those spectral shield tokens turn into weapons that hit hard,
Cool.
ideally stack up, and
Okay.
let me attack multiple times.
All right then. Well, 6 damage, eh? And if even a point of it gets through,
Yes.
Sure. I'm gonna defend with Unworldly Below, which is 3 defense. So I'm only gonna take 3 damage.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you take 3.
Unless anybody has anything they want to do. So instants, can they be played on any turn? Do they cost actions? I have a shadow instant.
Oh, that said the word instant. Yes, I know about that part. No, please. This book is so tiny.
Instants don't cost actions. Cool. But I wouldn't be able to do it on my on their instants. Yes, and instants do not cost actions, and they be played whenever you have priority. Interesting. You know what? I'm just gonna do it because it's neat. I'm gonna play Blood Tribute during this phase, which is an instant. It costs nothing to use. It has Opt 1. Can you guess what Opt is?
You look at the top card, you can put it on the bottom or banish in some other zone, I imagine.
So
and then
you look at the top card, and I may put it on the bottom if I want. So I'm gonna Opt 1. I'll put that on top, I guess. I don't know what is a good card, what's bad. And then, oh wait, but then I banish it. No, I put that on the bottom. Right. So Opt 1, then banish the top card of your deck is what Blood Tribute is. All right. So yeah. So I am banishing this Hungering Slaughter Beast, which is a 7 damage attack. And it has Blood Debt, which is that mechanic that I talked about earlier, which is at the beginning of my end phase, if they are in my banish zone, I lose 1 life.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so I'm taking 3.
Yeah.
I got nothing else.
And this gets put into my soul.
And this would go into my discard.
And then I'm going to place a card in my arsenal.
Okay.
And then end the turn and
I forgot I had something
drop
in there.
to 4. You can have multiple cards in here. Right.
I thought it said if it's open you can put 1 in. So I think you can only have 1.
Shit.
You got to play that card to make it go to open it up.
Damn it, Brian.
But maybe I'm wrong.
Where's the...
Yes, only 1, says Min.
Oh. Store 1 card on a future turn. Oh God, how do I use this? Is there a way that I can take that I could have taken another action? That was my action. That was the go again. I did that. No, shite. Okay, that's fine.
All right.
I'll just drop to 3, and then or put the pitch on the bottom and then draw. And you're good. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so I have 2 cards to work with, I guess, in this whole fandango. Okay, so I think I've got some cool things that I could do. All right, I'm going into my arsenal.
Oh.
So I'm going to play Boneyard Marauder. As an additional cost to play it, I must banish 3 random cards from my graveyard.
Okay.
So I'm going to shuffle this up, and there's probably a much better way to do random, but Ben, pick 3. All right. So these are all going in. The last one that remains is an Underworldly Below. None of which I only have 1 Blood Debt card. So a couple of things trigger here, I believe. So if a card with 6 or more has been put into my banish zone this turn, no Blood Debt happens for me. That's Levia's ability. Also, whenever a card with 6 or more is put into my banish zone, I can destroy the hooves to gain an action point. So I'm actually going to blow up my hooves.
Oof.
Did the equipment go into the graveyard?
I put mine in the graveyard. I think they do.
Okay. we'll put it there for now.
Yeah.
So I have an extra action point
Okay.
after this, but I am attacking you currently with Boneyard Marauder, which is a 6 damage attack.
Oh. What's that? God, there's so much phantasm. Whoa.
Generally speaking, most players just turn them down. Levy is the only one who cares about it. Oh, okay.
I'm going to block for shove. You're hitting me for 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I have another action after this too.
Oh Christ. I will try to block for 6 with a Herald of Tenacity that we've seen before and a Herald of Rebirth.
All right, so 6 in total. So now we can do instants and stuff, or reactions. No, I mean, that's fine with me.
Okay.
So that chain ends.
Yes.
Okay, and now it all goes into the bin. So I have another action. Oh, I didn't pay anything, sorry,
Oh.
to actually play this, which is
Sure.
a thing you need to do. Crap. That changes a lot. Right, you need to pay for your spells, or your attacks. I guess I'll... Oh, actually, this works. I'm going to pitch this Deadwood Rumbler, which is 3. So I've got 2 doots in my doot bin.
Doot. Oh.
So, all right, so that's all done. So now it's my second action. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but I'm doing it because it sounds hilarious.
Okay.
I have 2 doots left, so I'm going to use those doots to play Smash with Big Tree.
Oh, that's a good name. Yeah.
Smash with Big Tree.
Oh, yeah.
So the one that I have is 6 damage, not the 7 one. Yeah, it's just 6 damage coming your way, man.
All right. I think I just take 6. I don't really have anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 6 damage.
Jesus.
All right, so that goes into my bin, and now I'm in the ends step. So I don't have any cards in hand. I'm gonna put this on the bottom and draw my 4, and pass to you, buddy. Smash with Big Tree. My favorite Dave Matthews song. Smash into Big Tree.
It only gives me one.
I thought Levio was gonna be like a lot of like little mini fast aggro attacks. It is just like
The hammer.
it's the hammer.
Yeah.
It's mono green stompy. I did banish a 6+, multiple. In fact, I did last turn. So the blood debt did not trigger for me, which is my hero's cool ability. So I was able to bypass that damage.
I think that I am going to. If I do that, I can do that, which lets me do that. None of these.
I'm actually really enjoying this already. This is very different. It is so fundamentally different from a lot of card games I've played.
I'm going to, for my action,
Yep.
I'm going to destroy my hardened cross strap. And so the next attack action I play this turn, attack action. Oh shit!
Wait, all right, roll it back.
I missed the attack action. One turn per turn attack. Oh, you've got to be. So I got to do that to do that. But how do I do that? How do I get that? That's attack action only. My God, I should have picked like, I don't know.
Make mistakes and get
pirate
messy.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to. Oh, I don't have the mana for that, but I could hold that for later. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to I guess, attack. Mm-hmm. And I have this illuminate.
Ooh, all right. So it's 2 damage. What does it do?
It's 2 damage.
Yeah.
And if it hits, I put it into my hero's soul, and it's free. And I regret putting it in my arsenal because I probably could have used that elsewhere.
Well, I will. So if it hits, it goes into my soul.
Goes into
your
my
soul.
soul.
Right. Into my soul. All right, I'll defend with consuming aftermath. It's got exactly 2.
All right.
All good. All right.
Oh, over here. I'm going to put a card in my arsenal,
Okay.
and then I'm going to pass.
All right. 'Tis my turn. All right. I would like to.
I don't have a shield yet. Code 1300. This is my soul.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this is how people put it. How do people store cards in their soul? What's the way people do that?
Have you checked your butthole? Okay. As my action, I'm going to blow up my Goliath Gauntlet, which is destroy it. The next attack action with cost 2 or greater I play this turn gains +2 attack, and I go again.
Okay.
So I go again because that was an action to do. So I'm back to 1. And then I'm going to play Endless Maw. So as an additional cost, I got to banish 3 random cards. And if a card with 6 or more is banished this way, it gains +3. So it's already +2, so it's 8, which would so this will bump it up to 11, and it has Blood Debt.
Okay. Yeah. These 3.
These 3. All right. No. Yes. All right. So 11 damage.
Fuck you. Yeah, I think I'm taking a lot of it.
Oh, and I didn't pitch for the cost. Thank you very, very much. It cost me 3. So I will pitch this Blood Tribute. Thank you. It's so wild. I totally forgot that that you have to also use your cards to spend your cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to protect with my Herald of Protection.
Okay. So it's 3.
Yeah.
Does it have any other thing?
Well, it has a bunch of really good stuff when I use it.
When you're attacking
However,
with it?
there is the line of Phantasm. That makes it a little difficult.
Okay, so you're defending 3?
Yeah.
So
I
take 8.
Oh, there we go.
All right. I'm going to put this bad boy in my arsenal and put my pitch pile to the bottom and draw 4. Now that we're into it, I can see the play, the flow. I mean, I seem to be playing just a deck.
I'm going to throw a wrench into it because I put this face down in my arsenal.
Oh, so this is like a newer mechanic or something?
From
Mentor.
From Monarch.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, so not newer then.
So Mentor, you may only have the Librarian in your deck if your hero is young. Yes.
Yeah.
At the start of your turn, if Librarian is face down to my arsenal, you can turn him face up. I did. Once per turn effect, whenever you create a Spectral Shield token, draw a card and put a lesson counter on the Librarian. And then if there are 3 or more lesson counters on the Librarian, banish him and search your deck for a Specialization card.
Ooh.
Put it face up in your arsenal and shuffle your deck.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. The borderless art, too, is very, very pretty.
Yeah, I got that Bibliotech drip. Oh.
Ben, your mic is like rubbing on your.
Oh.
Which Ben?
Right, that doesn't help. Wheeler.
Hello.
Hello.
Is this less rubby?
Rubby dubby.
Okay. I am going to. And the resources. If I use something for 3, do I have 1 hanging out?
That's what I did on that
Yeah,
other one.
I think so, yeah.
The resources only seem to go away at the end of your turn.
Yes.
So you can use one card's resources for multiple cards.
Okay. So I'm going to use 3 resources here. Pitch this Spears of Surreality.
Could be cool, yeah. I don't know, like if we're supposed to be like,
Just count it.
you have
there.
3.
Yeah. I'm going to use 2 of that to banish a card from my soul.
Okay.
So I'm banishing this Herald of Tenacity from my soul to make a Spectral Shield token
Right.
on Prism. And at the whenever I create a Spectral Shield token, which I did, I get to draw a card and put a lesson counter on this. Oh, that's good art.
This game's got really nice art.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm digging on it.
Oh. What?
Ooh.
Holy smokes.
I have a card that references souls in my deck.
No.
And the removing of them.
Oh no! Get out of my soul. I guess I am going to use. I feel like I'm using this not the way I want to, but that's okay. I'm going to pitch Ode to Wrath to add 2 more.
So now you're at 3.
So I'm at 3. And I'm going to use 3 during my action phase
Oh, you're using your weapon.
to use my weapon.
Okay.
Yeah. And so my aura now has 4 attack and has, I pay the 3 to attack with it, and then I get to take another action.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack with my 4 power weapon.
All right. I am not going to defend.
Okay.
I will take 4.
And
We're in the reaction phase now.
great. Yeah.
Okay. So
yes.
does that get expended?
No.
Oh, it's just there.
They just during my action phase, these are weapons with this ability.
Neat. Okay. So I just take 4.
So I just throw an orb at you.
Okay.
And then I get to go again.
Yeah.
So I'm going to, I guess, go again by... I can just attack with them normally, too? Like, they have this ability to attack.
So it's like, yeah, during your turn, illusionist auras you control are weapons and gain once per turn action. Attack, go again.
Because that's attacking with the action, but when you attack, do you have to attack as, like, with a weapon?
So it seems like you can just keep exploding as long as you've got resources, because it costs you 3 to attack with them, right?
Right. Well, that's a once per turn, though.
Right. Right.
I think so. I can only do that once, which is just like
Well,
burst
no,
for
because
4.
this seems to be more like a static enchantment, saying that during your action phase, illusionist auras you control have attack,
yes.
and then go again.
Okay. Yeah.
So you're not actually using this as the action.
Each aura has a once per turn. Okay. So it
you can only
grants
do it
the
once.
aura the ability to attack. Got it. So I can only attack once.
That's cool. So if you
That's
have multiple auras,
You just get
you can
the-
just kind of rapid
yeah.
fire as long as you've got the resources for it. Cool.
So then I guess I will use a different attack action
Okay.
of Rising Solar Tide, pitching Seek Enlightenment.
Okay. I will defend with this Rally the Rear Guard, which is a generic one. And it's 2 defense, but it has a once per turn instant, discard this card, or discard a card. Rally the Rear Guard gets +3 defense.
Okay.
Activate only if it's the defending card.
Sure.
So I will we'll go to the reaction phase, and I'll
Yeah.
discard. I'll discard Smash with Big Tree.
Yeah.
Which is genuinely the best card I've ever, the best card game or name for a card in any card game I've
So
seen.
good.
Smash
So
with Big Tree
good.
is so strong.
Yeah. Okay. And did you pay for? Wait, no.
No, I don't have to pay for a defense.
Yeah.
I want to hear the
for
art
this
brief
ability
for
right?
that.
It
Or
doesn't-
did you just pitch this and that?
I pitched. Well, sorry. sorry, I don't think I'm understanding. I'm defending with this card, which costs
Yeah,
nothing.
great.
And it says on the card, once per turn, instant.
Rally's not a defense reaction, so it's fine. Yes, yeah, that's good.
Sorry. We might be getting misinformation here. So let's put the card back on the card reader so everyone can look at it.
Yeah.
So to me, what this is I'm defending with this card, which costs nothing, right? And then once per turn action
Yes.
says, okay. So it looks like, yep. Okay.
Yeah,
It looks like
okay,
we were getting
okay,
wrong
great,
information.
great.
It's all good. We appreciate the help. I would say just double check and make sure. Cool. All right. So it has 5 defense. I take no damage.
Great.
Chain's done.
This goes there. That's going to be my turn.
Okay.
I'm going to put these 3 on the bottom and draw up to 4. Oh.
The card is called Smash with Big Tree. The art needs to depict a large person smashing someone with a big tree. Okay, my turn. What did I put under here? Right. Okay.
Oh no. This isn't good, chat. I'm falling in love.
With another card game?
Yeah, it just.
Yep, I'm feeling that. So currently I have 2 blood debt going on. I will. What does my even fold do? Destroy, even fold, banish a card from your hand. If it's a shadow card, draw a card. I think I will just attack you with Hungering Slaughter Beast. It costs me 2. I'm discarding Lunar Tide Plunder, or pitching Lunar Tide Plunder to do that.
Okay.
So, 6 damage coming at you.
Well, chat, that's the thing. There's room in my heart, but there isn't room in my closet or on my credit card.
Yes, literally. Yeah.
I'm going to.
Oh, sorry, and as an additional cost to play it, I got to just banish 3 cards. Which is pretty important because I'm starting to rack up a lot of blood debt. They're coming from my knees.
3?
3.
Oh.
Yep, we got multiple 6 pluses in there, so I'm not going to take blood debt damage this turn. And I don't think anything else triggers there. No.
Oh.
That's true. We can just take over the prop closet.
Oh dear.
Do you have any... Doesn't your shield thing reduce 1 damage or whatever?
Yeah, but I'm trying to see if I can kill you next turn.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a cool thing going on.
Wait, hold on. I thought I wasn't supposed to lose. I'll be the one person in known existence to lose this matchup,
Well,
apparently.
the problem is, I think
Literally impossible for you to lose.
Yeah.
I'm going to defend with Herald of Ravages, which has Phantasm.
Okay. Yeah. It's 3 defense, so...
3 defense.
Uh,
And then you can add on it.
I got no cards in hand, so...
I don't think I need all of these, so I actually will also destroy this and prevent 1 of that damage.
Okay, so you'd be taking a total of 2?
2, yeah.
2 damage. Got it. All right. That's me. I will zoopity boop and draw 4.
So I think I have an instant. I'm
Okay.
wondering if there's a time after this. I think there's a time after this for me to play an instant.
priority
right?
phase
Yeah.
or something? Yeah.
End of turn phase. I think I can play an instant during end of turn phase. I think so. Because I have Prismatic Shield
Okay.
that costs 3. So I'm going to have to pitch these 2. Oh, maybe I should have done this else the other way. Whatever. It's cool.
It has to
Wait.
be an action for this one, though, doesn't it? Or an attack?
This one has to be it, but this costs 3.
Right.
And I have...
But it's not an action or anything. It's an instant.
I misread all of that. Never mind. Everything, I have nothing. Okay, my turn. Well, it was a good plan, Ben. Unfortunately, the rules of the game got in your way there, bud.
Yeah, it says you can't actually do that.
Next attack action. Illusionist instant.
So there is no priority during end of turn. You play it at the end of Ben's action phase.
Okay, okay.
If you were to do something.
I'm going to use... God, all these are very expensive and cheap. Cheap to use and expensive to
play.
Yeah. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm dropping my
Yeah,
angels everywhere.
If only I would have gleaned what those cards were for the first time looking at them for a brief instant.
Yeah, I gotta train myself to know I don't have to read Phantasm anymore.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my Halo of Illumination
Okay.
by paying 1 and destroying it to put a card from my hand into my soul. And it's a light card.
Okay.
So I'm going to put the Herald of Rebirth. It's a light card, so I get to draw a card.
Nice. Okay. Yeah,
So
great
I
because of
have-
your librarian.
Yeah. So this is destroyed. That was pitched. I get the cards in my soul, and I get to draw. Oh yeah.
That confuses me terribly because that wasn't an explained thing. But Min put an interesting thing, whereas if you have an action point and you pass to your opponent to end your turn, and then you play an instant, you're given priority back again, and you can attack, which is an interesting sort of
Wow.
thing. Yeah.
That's deep.
Not on their turn, I assume. It's like
Yeah.
you're like, I'm going to my end of turn. I play this instant.
Yeah.
I have priority again. and
Yeah.
I'll go again.
You can only take those on your own.
Yeah, you can like zigzag on them, which is
that's
kind of cool.
wild.
That's really wild.
Put Harold into your soul.
Put Harold into your soul.
Take Harold into your soul.
Do it. Ooh, I'm going to pitch 3. What do you do? Fuck. I'm gonna pitch Herald of Ravages
Okay.
for 3.
For 3. You got 3.
Oh God, I thought this would be so much better than it was. And I'm going to use that 3 to play Prismatic Shield.
Which gets you 3.
I get 3 Spectral Shield tokens.
Now, do you get a thing?
I only draw once per turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, that seems busted with that card.
but I do get to draw.
Okay, well you got 3 of these shields.
Yeah.
I gotta sink in a lot of
I
damage.
cast this. And then I guess I'm going to pay. Two. Fuck. 2.
2.
I'm going to pay 2. I'm gonna pay 2 and pitch Rising Solar Tide to banish a card from my soul to get a Spectral Shield.
All right.
Oh wait, no, I should do that on your turn. Shit.
Do that on my turn then.
Yeah, I'll do it
that
on
sounds great.
I mean, but I draw one less card if I do this.
Yeah.
Man, this game's hard in a good way. You're at 13.
I'm at 13.
I need to start killing you.
Yeah.
And this is up to 2. No, I'm gonna.
Well, you have no action points currently.
Right.
'Cause
Oh,
you
this
used-
makes.
Oh no, that was an instant. Sorry, I thought you. So you've only done one action, I
Yeah.
believe. Yeah. Or you haven't done an action yet.
Pay 2, tag, do that, go again.
Right.
I'm just gonna. I think I'm going to. Actually, do. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm
So
gonna
you
pass.
draw 3. Ben's turn. My turn. Okay, well. So I think what I'm going to do is Okay, I'm gonna pitch this Dread Screamer, which gives me 3. I'm going to spend 1 of them, I believe. Nope, sorry, 2 of them. So I'm down to 1. To play this Dread Screamer, which is as an additional cost. I gotta banish 3 cards from my graveyard randomly. If a card with 6 or more attack is banished this way, I gain go again.
How many are banished? 3?
3.
Everybody but this one.
Okay. There's a 6 plus. 6 plus.
You know, I gotta tell
So
you,
you picked the one that that wasn't that. Okay, so no blood debt damage either this turn.
This is why they said it was a no-win matchup.
So 6 damage coming your way. I mean, you got another full grip here.
Yeah. But I'm greedy. I guess I will. I want that for that. I want that for that. I guess I will block 3.
Okay. Yep, that sounds good.
Great.
Taking 3.
Yep. Taking 3, go to 1.
Okay.
Oh, and these should be on the bottom.
I'm going to use the last one to crack my Ebon Fold hat here. So it's 1, I destroy it, I banish a card from my hand, and if it's a shadow card, I draw a card.
Okay.
So I'm going to, oh shit. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Well, might have goofed it. All right. Well, I guess I'll banish this Boneyard Mauler, which is indeed a shadow card. And I draw a card.
Oh. These have to block.
Oh, they have to.
Oh, it's not I get to select that as a replacement effect.
Oh, okay. So
If that's the case, I do not want to banish this. Or
Okay.
I don't want to use this. I just want these 3 to...
okay. So you're still at 1.
I'm still at
Still
1.
at 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I thought it was a May.
Okay.
This changes everything. But not much.
So how much is
Shit, my alpha attack. Damn it. I was going to try to like 12 in one go
Oh, I see.
and fail miserably, but...
This costs me... Okay, there's a line here, I think, that kills you, probably. I'm trying to do. That costs 2. Alright, well... If I do that, there's 2... Maybe not, honestly. I might just accidentally have goofed it, but that's okay. These are unfortunately costed.
Yeah.
All right, it's fine. I'll okay, I'll use this from my arsenal. Deadwood Rumbler, which is 6 damage attack, costs me 3, so I'm going to pitch Unworldly Bellow. I draw a card and discard a random card. If a card with 6 or more is discarded this way, I banish a card from the graveyard.
Okay.
So I draw a card, I guess,
Yeah.
and then I discard a random card. Bloop. It has 6+. It's the Soul Harvest, which is apparently a really good card because it says Legendary Levia specialization. So you got a cool one, I guess.
Woo!
But it does have 6+, so I get to banish a card from a graveyard.
Oh,
Um,
you wouldn't dare.
I will. I don't know. I don't know if it actually matters. But here, I'll get rid of Prismatic Shield. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, 6 damage coming on through.
Wait, how'd you get another attack action?
Because the last one I did, the Dread
Has
Screamer,
go again?
gave go again if you exile the 6 or plus.
Oh,
one.
right.
Yeah.
That. Oh shit. 6A. 6, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's a little fucked. I'm going to. I need to defend enough so I don't die. So let's do that. Can I do? I can do this before I defend, right?
If it's an instant,
Yeah, it's an instant. Okay, I'm going to pitch this Rising Solar Tide
So you've got 2 resources.
and
to
then activate this.
use it. Okay.
So I banish this card
you
and I get a shield.
Okay.
And when I get a shield, I get to draw a card, and then because there are 3 or more less encounters on it, I get to banish him and
grab
search
it.
for a specialization card.
Oh, okay.
Put it face up in my arsenal.
Can I just talk about the goddamn art in this? It's
really
like
good.
spooky Levia just gutting somebody, I guess. Whew. Oh, is this? Oh, she turns into. Is this card in there? No, she just turns into this spooky tentacle eldritch thing. Cool. Go,
Wait,
girl.
Do I have a specialization card? I assume I would, given the deck. Like that this is in here. Specialization card. Am I looking in the wrong spot on the card? Or is specialization just referring to a
It literally, so it literally says
because that's
specialization on it.
yeah.
Right at the top there. Legendary
Yeah.
so-and-so specialization.
Oh, it's this big one. I see.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Well, you think you're some kind of legendary so-and-so?
Prism specialization. So what does this do? So
I haven't read it yet.
if
the only-
Herald hits, put it into your hero's soul, and the defending hero can't play cards from the banished zone until the next turn. And it's got Phantasm. That's all. Is there one that
Come on, there's gotta be a
that's good?
Maybe this is what they were talking about. Nope.
Okay. Well, so where does that go? Because of the
It just into my arsenal. Up my. It goes up
okay.
my arsenal.
okay, right in the arsenal.
Ooh. Okay. It's
Better against Chain, the other shadow deck. That's this nerd. Cool. Sorry, I picked the wrong shadow.
no,
deck.
that's fine.
That's
That's
on
fine.
me. Okay, so you have 6 damage going through. You're blocking 1 of it from your shield.
Oh yeah.
You can't use that to defend.
Cannot. I'm going to defend with. So Phantasm. All these fucking Phantasm cards. I'm going to defend with an Illuminate.
Okay. So that's 1. Still going through.
I guess I have to use one of these. Great. And War Tune Herald,
Whoa,
I
that
guess?
seems really cool. These cards are friggin' awesome looking. Okay, so you're defending it all. You survive.
but I lose this, I think.
Yes. Yeah, that goes away.
Damage. Oh, if damage would be dealt. So, hey, chat, I have 6 defending here, and I have this. So effectively, I have 7 in total. Is this going to replace the damage? Because damage is not dealt, because I'm blocking 6. So this says if damage is dealt.
So it's like a last line of defense. That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
So you still get to keep it.
Damage was not dealt.
There you go.
Hey. All right, cool.
Nice.
Bye-bye.
All right. I'm going to put this bad boy into my arsenal and put these pitch on the bottom and draw 4. Go to you, bud.
All right.
Are you ever going to revisit Descent? Definitely. It was a really, really fun one. We just don't do like back-to-back like of the same game per week. But yes, absolutely, we will be coming back to that because that was a really, really fun one. This card has a name that had to actually shrink the text size.
That's how you know it's good.
Yeah.
You'd think, like, I mean, a game like Magic has been around for 25 years, and the format is relatively set. But you think a new game, they could be like, let's just not make cards with that long a name.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so you're cracking
just not do that.
Yeah, right. You're cracking the bondage straps.
Cracking my straps.
Yep.
And then I'm taking an action, so I get to make an attack action. And it costs 2 less, and I get to go again.
Yep.
Oh wait, did I not want to? Oh no, I want to do it. Sorry, let me do this the other way around.
Okay.
I'm going to pitch this Herald of Protection.
Okay.
Pitching all these really cool cards.
Yeah, I mean, if that seems like the name of the game.
Yeah.
They're probably worth a lot of resources.
I'm pitching them to attack with my orb. I'd like to then use this to use my orb and
Okay.
attack you
For
4.
For 4?
And then I get to go again.
Yeah, I'll take 4.
Great. And
1,
then
2, 3, 4.
I'm going to...
Now you're cracking it.
Oh, well, actually, hold on, because I can just use this to do that. This lets me go again. 2 for an attack action. I'm going to crack this to play my Herald of Judgment.
So it's if it hits me, it goes in your soul.
Yeah. It's 6 attack with Phantasm. Excuse me.
So you're actually in luck. I actually don't have a 6 attack defense one, but I will defend with this other Dread Screamer. How much damage is going in?
6.
And it doesn't have any go again or anything.
Nope.
I'll take
But
6.
it goes into my soul
I'll
if it
take
hits.
6.
All right.
Wait, well, hold on. Right, so it goes into your soul. Right.
And then you can't play banished cards next turn. Cards from your banish zone. But
I'll take it.
groovy.
I don't know
So
if that's correct, but
goes into my soul,
yeah.
and then I'm going to pitch this Illuminate to then banish the Herald from my soul to put a shield onto my
Okay.
guy.
All right.
And then I'm going to pass and draw 4.
Okie dokie. All right. So. Got 4 in there. All right. I'm going to first off start things off with this Dread Screamer.
Yep.
So it's going to cost me 2. I am going to. Wait, actually, sorry. I'm going to redo that. First off, I'm going to play the really long named card. This is Convolutions from the Bellows of Hell.
I mean, honestly, worth the trip.
Yeah, so it costs 2. So I will discard. I suppose, or pitch, I guess, I suppose. this Dread Screamer, so I have one left.
Okay.
Great. So, and now we banish the top, or we banish 3 randoms from my thing. If a card with 6 or more is banished this way, the next action card I get gets +1 and Dominate. Which is that you
I
can
don't
only
like
block with 1.
these 3.
Okay. And there is indeed 1 6+1. So the next attack gains +1 and Dominate. And I will avoid Blood Pack damage. So now I do that Dread Screamer that's in here. No, wait, that's a bad idea. Oh shoot, did I heck myself up? I think I might have. Whoops. Well, then let's do it this way. I have 1. I really did actually goof it, because now I don't have enough things in there.
It's okay.
Well.
I believe I've also goofed it, where I think I could have had a thing in my soul.
Well, I actually made it so I might not even be able to attack this turn.
Oh.
That was a major goof.
Is there a way to... do we know where the cards went?
Well, you picked random ones, so there's no real like rollback. But I'm just trying to see if there's like a line. So these were the ones that were all discarded. There were these ones here. So I have 1 in my thing. Oh no, I guess this costs 2, but pitch doesn't go into there, so I wouldn't be able to play it. These both cost 3. So I can attack with my axe if I discard 1. But then I might just die on the crackback. That's fine. Who cares? We want to play other decks, and we also need to run a commercial break soon. So, all right, I will discard this Deadwood Rumbler, or pitch it, sorry, so I can use my axe attack.
Okay.
So when I attack with it, I draw a card and then discard a random card. If it's 6 more, it gets +2. This card also already has +1, so it's 4, and it has Dominate, so you can't block it. So if this is a 6+ card, it is now a 6 attack damage. Which one? Sorry, this guy? It is 7+. So this is 6 damage, and you can only block with 1 card. Hypothetically, if you have 3 defense, though, I think you're good.
Well, no, because if I have, say,
a
3 defense,
right, it's still 1
and then
damage.
2,
yeah.
I take exactly 1 and die.
All right, yeah.
Oof.
It does not have Dominate. Isn't the next attack action card? Oh, so because it's a weapon.
Oh, because it's not an attack action. Attack action cards.
All right.
Oh.
Well, I think you got me.
I believe I will
Kill me next
kill
turn.
you on the crackback.
Yeah, nice.
Thanks for the
There we
call.
go. I got goofed by card interactions, but that's fine. This is really fun. That's literally learning the thing.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're gonna take a quick little break here because we are long overdue to run an ad.
Yeah.
But when we come back, we're gonna play another game.
Another quick 10-minute game.
Yeah, another quick 10-minute game.
Well, we're learning. We'll get
Yeah.
faster.
And we'll be right back. So this camera. Don't go away. More after this. Hello and welcome back to AFK here on the Loading Runner Network, where we're checking out Flesh and Blood for the first time. We played a Blitz game, and I think we have an idea of how to play the game, at least now.
We're effectively masters.
We've mastered it, so everybody can shut up.
Pros are talking.
And now we're gonna actually play with the full-on hero deck pre-cons. So this is, I guess, the standard format.
Yeah, the constructed
Standard. So it's 40 life now, and our decks are bigger, and we play not young heroes.
Yeah.
We've got full-fledged homies. So we're gonna check it out and see how it goes. So do you want to do yours first this time?
My hero is Dorothea Ironsong.
She seems rad.
Yeah, another woman that could kick my ass and
Yep.
believes in the light. And so 40 health, 4 intellect. Once per turn effect, when my weapon attack hits, I can attack an additional time with that weapon, which feels like a recurring thing in this deck.
That's gonna happen. Okay.
And the weapon I have is Dawn Blade. 3 attack, and once per turn action, I can pay 1 to attack. And if Dawn Blade hits, and it's the second time it's hit this turn, I get to put a plus attack counter on Dawn Blade.
Oh, which means it does more damage, so it's gonna stack.
Well, at the beginning of my end phase, if it did not hit this turn, I remove all counters from Dawn Blade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think I'm looking to like, what was it? My surroundings.
That's interesting. Yeah, Toxic is saying, of note, it doesn't give attack again. You need to get that somehow.
Yeah.
Because the weapon is attack once per turn.
Yeah, only on the second time does it get that thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and from what I've seen, I'm looking to fight.
Okay.
My gear is kind of whatever,
Yeah.
except I do have the refraction bolters. My
that
legs
are inexplicably a heal.
See, I don't get to make the call on
Yeah.
whether these combat metal greave heals are, a thing.
Sure.
It's kind of in boob armor
They're tactical.
territory.
They're tactical.
They just
Yeah.
look so cool. Like, I look at them like, oh yeah, that's gonna step on my back, and I'm just a lowly soldier in the field, just murder me for my kingdom.
When your weapon attack hits, you may destroy refraction bolters. If you do, the attack gains go again. Cool.
Yeah.
And then Battle Worn, which we've seen already, which is it becomes less defendy.
Yeah, effectively I get to defend with it once.
Yeah.
I mean, boots with the heel are good for horseback, like horse riding.
That's true.
Boots
Maybe
with the
that's the thing.
heel.
With the heel. Who you got?
You also actually have a cool helmet too. I guess. This seems
I have
really
a
good.
hat that at first I was like, I'm not even wearing this. The Hope Merchant's hood. And then I read it. As an instant, I can destroy it, shuffle any number of cards from my hand into my deck, and then draw that many cards.
Seems good.
Seems pretty strong.
That doesn't seem to fit with the rest of her,
Her outfit?
Yeah.
I think I took the hat and made it a cape.
Yeah. I'm checking out Katsu, the Wanderer. He seemed fundamentally different than what I had played before. He's a ninja man. Once per turn effect, when an attack action card you control hits, you may discard a card with 0 cost. If you do, search your deck for a card with combo, banish it face up, and you shuffle your deck. You may play it this turn. Hey Wheeler, I got the Storm deck. Do you want to swap or?
I offered, but it's hard. I don't care who wins.
Yeah.
It's all good.
So I have 2 of these harmonized Kadachi. They have a once per turn action attack. If I have a card in my pitch zone with a cost of 0, it gains go again.
I love that they gave you 2 facing different directions.
Yes, yeah, they're each facing a different direction. I have the strap from last time, this time to help make some attacks easier. You have the chest and the arms, and I have the legs and the hat, which are just a one-time defensive thing. And then I have Breaking Scales, which is an attack reaction, destroy Breaking Scales, target action card with combo gains +1 damage.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. And not to spoil a card in my hand, but we now have defense reactions.
We do.
I don't believe we had those in the Blitz decks.
I didn't run into
I
any.
didn't see any.
Yeah.
And that's cool.
All right. Do you want to roll to see who goes first?
Sure.
Juan,
I will go first.
go for it.
Okay. I am going to.
Writes down defense reaction.
No.
Writes down defense reaction, and then writes down look up what this
Defense
means.
reaction means, yeah.
I'm going to use. I'm going to pitch my springboard somersault
Okay.
for 2.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use that and play Driving Blade. My next weapon attack this turn gets +1 attack, and go again. Go again.
Oh.
So
Yeah. Okay. You're coming out hot. So this goes into your discard.
Oh, right. Sorry. Whoop. So this
So
is
the
now,
card gives you go again, and it also gives your
The
weapon
next turn you
attack
play
go
go
again.
again.
Okay.
Seems good.
Go again.
I am going to then pitch another defense reaction for 1, and I'm going to use this attack action to attack with my Dawn Blade.
Okay. So how much damage is coming in?
Currently 4. Yes.
4?
4.
Right, because that didn't give your. Well, okay, so that
This +1.
Right, but
this.
Your next weapon attack, right? So it's 3, or it's +1 and go
Yeah.
again. Okay, so it's 4 damage coming in. Yeah, I'll. 4 damage. And you're gonna get to, and you got go again off of that. But how are you gonna get enough energy to? Because you're out. You have no resources now, right?
No resources. I have
Okay.
1 card in hand, but no resources.
All right. I'll throw Head Jab and Flusterfist in front to defend for 5.
Sure. Okay. And then I think.
So that's the end of that chain.
Yeah.
Or you,
Yeah.
okay.
That's the end. Yeah. I'm going to put this in my arsenal and then pass.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
So because it's the first turn, I also get to draw it
Yeah.
back up. Interesting.
Oh.
Alrighty. Well, let's see. Do I just like? Should I just like go all out? I guess.
Just this once.
When attacking, if you may discard a card with 0.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, I'm going to actually. I just want to see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crack a heart and crow strap or
Okay.
cross strap.
Yeah.
And it lets me. The next action card I play this turn costs 2 less.
Yep.
So I don't think my things matter. So someone was saying if your deck really doesn't give a shit about it, you could just flip them over. That's a good way of doing it. To play a Surging Strike, which costs 2. It is a 5 damage attack with go again.
Oh. Yep. Take 5.
Okay. I'm going to then pay. Right. So if an attack card action control hits, I may discard a card with a cost of 0. So in this case, I'm going to discard Scar for a Scar to search my deck for a card with combo.
Holy smokes.
Actually, wait. No,
Ooh,
I don't
no.
want to do that. Never mind. I'm good.
All right.
Instead, I'm going to play Whelming Gust Wave. It costs 0. And it has combo. If Surging Strike was the last attack I played, Whelming Gust Wave gains 1 and go again. And if this hits, draw a card. So it's 2 damage coming at you.
Draw a card.
You almost never hear whelming being used
Yeah,
by
right?
itself.
I use it all the time. And I feel vindicated to see it like there.
I'm going to, I guess, defend. It's only 1? Off the
It is
Whelming
2
Wave?
damage.
2? Okay. I'm going to defend with Razor Reflex. Just defense for 2.
Okay. Sure, that's fine. So no damage goes through. And then I'm going to. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, it's fine. Did I take? No, right. I defended. Right. Okay. I'll play this. leg tap by pitching Scar for a Scar.
Okay.
It is 4 damage with go again.
Yeah.
And all right, I have no resources left or anything, so I can't actually
You
go
got
again.
me. You said this was Storm?
Yeah.
This is just mono red prowess.
Oh, it totally
Yeah,
is.
this
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's way more accurate. Okay, that's gonna be me. I have
Yeah.
nothing else. I'm gonna put this on the bottom and draw 4.
He found a way to play Monastery Swifts here.
Taylor Swift.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to. Action card with that. Okay. I'm going to. Oh. Once per turn action.
Oh, that's interesting. So somebody noted it's the thing on the top, that like red bar, Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's how you determine.
And well,
which one
it's
it is.
and the 3 dots in the corner, in
Right.
that upper left hand corner.
Yeah, that'll be like the thing, but it's like you can be like, it was the, as someone was saying, it's the blue balance of strength or whatever.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's the 3-1, and
But
that's kind of cool.
Unfortunately,
The card reader's not gonna be
with
that.
yeah, with identical art, the card reader has a lot of trouble picking it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pitch Biting Blade
Okay.
for 3.
You got 3.
Oh, these should be on the bottom of my deck too. I'm going to use one of those to use an attack action with Dawn Blade and attack for 3.
Yeah, I'll take 3. 1, 2. Oh, sorry.
So
yeah.
this is, you've selected not to defend, right? So now I get to play Warrior.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Um,
I am not defending. Get me.
oh my god. Sorry. Wow, okay. I'm going to play Overpower.
Okay.
Target weapon gets +4 attack.
Okay, so you're hitting me for. Well, I thought you were hitting me with. Oh, you're pitching it to
I
do.
pitched it
right,
to
sorry.
attack
Okay, so
here.
you're hitting me
Oh, sorry.
for 7.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is +7,
yeah.
but there's a chain. Oh, this doesn't have go again.
No. It is a reaction, so I don't think you're using. You currently don't. Yeah, currently nothing you've done has go again.
I can't react. I can't use reactions after.
No, so I've
action?
defended, and now
Yeah.
we're in the reaction phase,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've used this.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But I can't do another thing. Only one. Like if I have a. Sorry. Okay. Okay. I got it. I have this card. I'm trying to figure out when to use it, and I thought it was this, but it's not.
Okay. All right.
And that's okay.
So you're hitting me for 7.
I'm hitting you for 7.
That seems respectable. I go to
And
33.
then I have because where to go? I have a once per turn effect because I hit you. I can attack an additional time.
Yes, but not with the weapon.
When my weapon attack hits, I may attack an additional time with that weapon this turn.
Oh, okay. Somebody, I thought I saw Toxic in Twitch chat say that, like, since that only has a once per turn action, but I guess
I can
she
only
off-defeats her own.
I think I can only do this once per turn, but then other things let me try to chain that. But the first is, so if the first one hits, I get to keep going. But if you block the first one, then I have to stop. I think that's the idea. So I'm going to attack an additional time with this weapon. So I'm attacking again for 7.
Okay. Is it like target just gains for? Oh, so it's just like for the turn or forever? How long does it gain for?
How long does it gain for? Chat?
Is it still 7 on the second attack?
Weapons can only attack once per combat chain normally. Right, but this is an effect that says when my weapon attack hits.
We're doing a different combat chain now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
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 Just for that attack. If it says for the, it'll say if it's for the rest of the turn.
Okay.
So it's 3 damage coming into me
So
right now.
3 coming into you. And so if this hits, then this gets +1, a +1 counter.
I'm going to take it. So
Okay, so another
enjoy your
3.
counter.
This gets a counter. And then I'm going to pass and draw 3.
Okay. You ready to go?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're going. All right. I'm going to start off with Scar for a Scar. It is a 4 damage attack. It costs 0. And when I play it, if I have less health than my opponent, it gains go again.
Scarf for a scarf.
Hit me!
This is bad, dude. Yeah.
4 damage.
27.
Okay. I may discard a card with 0. I don't think I want to do that. No, I don't. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing Katsu's thing, but that's fine. Okay, I'm going to pitch, lunging press for 3. So I've got 3 now. I'm going to use one of them, going down to 2, to leg tap. It's got to go again and deal 3 damage.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to rising knee thrust you for 0. It's a 3 damage attack, and if leg tap was the last thing in the combat chain, it gets plus 2 and go again. So this is 5.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wait, is this all the same attack chain? Is that how this works? Oh, so am I supposed to be laying these out as they've been going?
Yeah, it did show that they're laid like they go
Right.
on the
Okay.
side.
So this is 1. This is attack chain 2. This is attack chain 3.
Are they all links in the same chain? This is where that terminology makes
It confuses me a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
Are you just like juggling Ben now, or Wheeler now? Is that
I've
what's...
got him in a combo. I'm plus.
Yeah, I can't block it. I mean,
They're all linked. Okay, so this
Yeah.
is I guess we look at it as this is all one
Yes.
combat chain.
Yep.
They're links
Yeah.
in a chain.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So now I'm rising knee thrusting you for 5.
yep. I think I have to.
All right. I'm going to now. What? I have no idea. Oh, I can't actually do it anyway. Okay, it's fine. Now I'll harmonized Kadachi you by using 1, and if I have a card in my pitch zone, that costs 0. It gains go again.
How much is this one for?
1. And then other harmonized Kadachi you
Okay. Oh.
for
Yeah.
1. And that's it, man.
Okay.
You take the 1.
I'm going to do a thing at the end of your action.
Yes, at the end of my action thing.
I'm
Yep.
I sell my hat, but like the draw, I'm gonna shuffle in 2 cards from my hand.
Yep.
2 cards, and I'm gonna try to pop off.
All right.
You're at 30.
I'm at 30.
Okay.
Please, man.
Yeah.
I just need some new cards. Here, you can have this hat.
Yeah.
Just give me cards.
So
I assume the specific like the chain thing matters because there are cards that probably reference chain.
Yeah.
stuff. In this case, I haven't seen any that do. So. All right. So you're drawing 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw my 4 for the end of turn.
Yeah.
And pass to you, bud.
Oh, and this got pitched, so this should be shuffled in actually.
Yeah. One thing I think I noticed off of the last game was like. Maybe it's just because we had way less like life and whatnot. I'm more willing to take damage
Yeah.
in this format so that you can do cool like stuff.
Yeah.
So
It feels like there's more of a resource to work with, and then like,
Yeah.
getting to go in for like a surprise, like, haha, actually, I'm hitting you for a bunch now.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess the chain is the sort of storm aspect, right?
Yeah.
Like there's some cards that get better the later in the chain you do them. So I wonder if there's a deck archetype that's just like making ridiculously long chains and then doing something at the end of it.
I'm going to use. Oh.
Oh, that's Ben's deck. Cool.
What?
The making ridiculously long chains.
Oh yeah, I mean that seems like the case. I just on turn 2 did a 5-chain.
I am going to fucking scream. I'm so mad I put this stupid card in my arsenal. It's kicking my ass ever since turn 1. That's fine. It's fine. I'm going to, I think if I screw up, I screw up. I'm going to play Wounding Blow.
Okay.
By pitching a...
It costs 0.
Yes. I played that one, not the other one. That's good. I'm going to play Wounding Blow. It's an attack action for 4.
Okay.
And now...
So now it's my turn to choose to defend or not.
Right.
Which I'm saying...
Can you put your fingers in your ears so I
Yeah,
can...
sure.
Or, I mean... You
No. I can't actually hear you.
Okay,
Go
so,
for it.
Hey, chat. I have this generic attack reaction, but it reacts to my own things. I want to use the part of it that buffs this attack. But me idiot, think this no have go again, so why can I do this? If it not say go again? What gives? Is it for this?
Oh my god.
Yes, do it. Okay, great. Do it. Because it reaction. Okay, thank you. I got it. Woo! Oh, right. The reactions don't cost because it's a reaction, not an action. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Take it off.
Oh, I don't. I mean, he can. Ben, wake up. Salisbury.
I genuinely couldn't hear you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once again, we have the problem of somebody.
Yeah,
But
sorry.
it's
Twitch
like-
chat probably only heard it too. Yeah.
Okay, so what I asked Twitch chat and
Oh, great. I'm glad we did this. Yeah.
was it was just about reactions and actions, where I'm playing this action, but I also have from my arsenal a reaction of Razor Reflex that says target attack action with cost 1 or less gains +3 attack, and if this hits, this attack gains go again.
I see. Well, I haven't defended yet.
Okay, well, yeah. Oh, then yeah, defend.
How much damage is it?
Well, this one's 4. Chad, he doesn't know.
What does this card do? It gains +3.
Oh shit, Paul.
We got to remember that when somebody is going to like blind and deafen themselves,
Yeah.
before they do that, we have to have.
I'll mute my thing.
We have to have a signal
Yeah.
for when they when they're supposed to be there again.
I'm gonna pay for
That
I
we
have to pay for
define
this.
beforehand.
Right.
by pitching.
So it costs how much?
So just 1.
Okay.
This just costs 1. So this is +3, and I get to go again.
So it's 7 damage.
Yeah.
So I'm down to 23.
Yeah. And then I'm going to. I really want to use this card, but I just don't have the resources. I'm going to, I guess, pitch this driving blade.
The camera didn't see it.
Oh.
Is the camera dead?
Wait, the camera. Yes.
The camera died.
No, camera.
1 sec.
Well, what does this card do?
No, I'm just pitching it.
Oh, right. For how many resources?
Just 1.
Okay.
To use my once per turn attack action.
It only costs 1?
Yeah.
You hit me for 4.
I'm gonna hit you for 4.
All right, it's back.
Suppose I will.
I can use that attack reaction to my weapon attack because it's an action that is attacking, right?
I'm going to defend with 5.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, good.
Okay.
All right, so we'll just know all of my armor has no more armor.
Yep. Weapon attack and attack action are the 2 cards.
Okay.
Just doesn't give weapon and go again. Okay. Wow, there's a lot.
Dude, there's a lot to this game,
I'm
man.
going to then pass and draw up 3.
Okay. Well, I have a pretty mediocre turn here. What can I do? It's hard to keep up with this big O damage that comes out of you. All right, I'm gonna, I guess.
Paul, do you mind if I answer that question that you made in chat?
Sure.
So do folks tend to play with the pre-con decks often in Flesh and Blood than MTG? The friends I know that play Magic bought the Blitz decks, and that's all they play. But they play it a lot.
Cool.
But they do they like change up the blitz decks, or they just leave them the way they came?
I don't know, but I do know they bought more. Like when somebody buys a theme deck, right? They buy 1 or whatever, or 1 commander deck, and I guess for the theme decks it's not a cost thing, but commander it might be. But everybody I've seen that have bought these, they buy the full set. Like they buy 4 blitz decks.
I'm just going to pay hold on. I guess I should probably do this in the smart way. All right, I'm going to pitch Whelming Gustwave for 3 magic-y points.
Just
Harmonized Kadachi coming on at you.
For 1?
Yep. Because I have a thing in my pitch, goes again. So that costs 1. And then I'm going to do it again.
left hand, right hand. Ha, ha.
And then I've got a 0 move. Oh, well, Rising Knee Thrust. No combo. It's just 3 damage coming on in. It costs 0. And that is going to be me.
Oh, I lost this counter because this didn't hit you.
Right.
And these going to bottom. Yeah.
I'm going to put this into my arsenal. And this magic point goes away, and I'll draw 4.
Okay. I am going to pitch Scour the Battlescape for 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use 1 of that to play.
Here.
This is the card that I kept drawing,
Yeah?
wanting to
Okay.
use. Nature's Path Pilgrimage.
Okay.
So my next weapon attack this turn gets +3 attack, and if this hits, you have no cards in my arsenal. I can reveal the top card of my deck, and if it's an action card, I get to put it face down in the arsenal.
Ooh.
Go again.
So you're coming in. So your weapon so far will deal 6 damage coming on.
Yeah. Yeah. So the next, but I get to make another action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use Sharpened Steel.
Okay.
That actually doesn't cost anything. Holy crap.
Yeah, these
my
decks
next-
seem way more powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and oddly, that makes them easier to follow.
It does. Yeah.
My next weapon attack this turn gets +3.
So how much are we at now?
And go again. I'm at +6.
Okay. So
on this
it's
next
9
attack.
damage.
And then I'm going to
I feel like sharpening your sword shouldn't be like a special move, but
use 1 to make the attack action. So for 9 currently.
What is happening?
Sorry.
I'm so confused on so many levels. Okay, so 9 damage coming on
So
at
I
me.
played this to buff 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
and all of them are for just this attack?
this is for this. This is 1. Yes, my next weapon attack. So this weapon attack for 9 currently is the big one.
Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hmm. For 9, and you got one card in
I got
hand.
one card in hand. I got one resource.
This should be at the bottom. I'm not doing much next turn. I'll take 9.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
I have
no.
a reaction. Oh, never mind. That's bad.
Okay.
So you take 9.
Yeah. I go to 14.
I have nothing in my arsenal, so I get to reveal the top card of my deck, and if it's an action card, it gets put face down in my arsenal.
Yep. It is an action.
Oh, Flock of the Featherwalkers.
As an additional cost, reveal a card in your hand with 0. What does that cost or less?
0, cost 1 or less.
Yeah, and you create a Quicken Aura token. What's that?
This is the Quicken Aura. It's an aura, and when I play an attack action card or attack with a weapon, destroy it. Then attack gains go and sorry, that attack gains go again.
Right. So you've got go again now?
I have go again right now as well. So
That seems like a really good flip.
yeah, and so if I play, I'm going to use this to play the Flock of the Featherwalkers, revealing Stroke of Foresight from my hand.
Okay. And so can I read the
Oh, the flock, yeah.
so it's
Sorry, Wheeler, your mic has gotten into your.
Sorry, I'm getting way too intense.
Oh, okay. So but you don't have go again now.
Not now.
Yes. So it's future is spooky. Okay, so it's 3 damage coming in?
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to defend with Springboard Somersault, which gains +2 if it was played from Arsenal. So it's 4 defending.
Okay.
Can I take that back?
Yeah, go ahead.
I take it.
Okay.
3.
So this gets a counter because it's the second time.
But I thought it's the second time it hits.
Right, but this is
You were attacking with Flock of the Featherwalkers.
no. I'm attacking with the Dawnblade. The flock.
Then it's an action. It's an
Oh,
attack.
this is an attack.
That's what I was saying. Yeah. So
okay.
you're attacking,
So you
which
take
gives
this.
you yes.
Yeah, what gives this?
Yeah.
And
you-
so
you have no more action points, but you have the kind of
yes,
multi-attack
but I
next
may attack with an additional time with my Dorothea
turn. Whenever you hit me,
because I've hit you.
when your weapon, but it's when your weapon attack hits.
But the first weapon okay, so I was supposed to do the second attack with this, then this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, because it still wouldn't matter because this doesn't give you. When your weapon attack hits, you may attack with an additional time with that weapon on this turn. So I don't know if there's a way because you hit me with the weapon first.
Right.
Right. So now this weapon you have.
So I hit you with the weapon, and then this went to my arsenal.
Yeah.
And then because I hit you with the weapon, she would let me attack again.
You may attack in addition. So it's still within. It's not even like. Yeah, it seems like you wouldn't even. Dory's passive does not grant the weapon go again by itself. Is what so.
Oh.
You still need the action point. So, in fact, you wouldn't have even been able to do the thing.
So go again. I can do these two. This one, this is the cheeky one that I can't. I need to get an action point from her.
Well, you need to get an action point in some way.
Yeah.
So, okay, so what I think we might have fucked it up maybe once or twice, but all she's doing is getting rid of the once per turn line of text. So if you've attacked, you don't have any more action points. You don't have go again.
Okay.
So in fact, you did get go again from the reactions that you did,
So I'm
which
not-
allowed you to do that arsenal.
So
card.
yes. Okay. So
Or if you want, you could do it with the sword.
I want to do it with the sword.
Cool. Okay, so
Okay.
it's 3 damage coming in.
Yes.
Cool. So in this case, I will take it, and you
Okay.
can get the point.
This
on that.
gets
and
the
then you've
counter.
still got that. You don't have the aura, but
I still have this. I don't have the aura. I don't have any action points now.
There. That makes sense.
Unless I crack this, but I don't want to.
Okay.
Okay.
We're down to the wire, man.
Yeah, I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of very specific wording that makes it very difficult.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go Scar for Scar. Free 4 damage attack with go ahead because I have less life than you.
4 damage?
Yep. So I hit you with an attack action. I'm going to discard Sigil of Solace, so I can look for a card with combo. And I'm only doing this because I want to see what's in the deck. Neat. Ah, cool. Ah, very neat. I doubt this will actually give me anything, but I just kind of wanted to see. So it seems like a lot of the cards with combo are actually just 1/2, and there's not like... Oh, no. Oh, wait. Head jab and open the center. Okay, right. Head jab, open the center into Fluster Fist is what it is. And there's no... I wanted to see if there was a... There's nothing that comes out of the one that I'm looking at. Whelming Gust Wave. There's not. Okay. Well... you may discard a card with cost 0. If you do, search your deck card and banish it. I will banish. Whelming Gust Wave. No, not Whelming Gust Wave. Let's just do some cool big attack. Yeah, sure. Whelming Gust Wave. All right. So that's banished. I can play it this turn if I want.
Okay.
Cool. All right. So we're still hanging out and about. So play it means I can't pitch it, obviously. So I will... I shouldn't have done that. That's okay. I'll just Whelming Gust Wave you for 1.
I'm going to break it.
You got it.
I'm going to block it and break it. Wow.
All right. Oh, I guess it's... If it's banished and then I use it, I assume then it goes to... Like, it's just kind of like a...
Feels like a... Yeah.
Exiled.
Yeah.
All right. That is going to be all that I do. I'm only going to draw 2.
Oh, this is supposed to go
Passe.
I have a very controversial claim that I want to make, but
Okay.
I don't want people to get upset. God, this game would feel so smooth with a digital client. Just like having the little... I mean, I'm sure this is the kind of stuff that gets picked up, you know, the more you play.
Oh, absolutely. There's just like little things. It's like it makes sense, though, when you talk it out.
Yeah. I'm going to... play Sharpen Steel.
Okay.
My next weapon attack this turn is +3.
Okay.
Over here. Or here or here. I guess this is a chain? No,
It's an action.
it's an action.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Sharpen Steel.
Okay.
My next attack is +3.
Yep.
I would like to then pitch a... I should slow down. I'll pitch the Nature's Path Pilgrimage for 3. I'm going to use one of the resources to attack with the weapon.
Okay.
So for 3, 6, 9 for 10.
Okay. For 10, I'm gonna break out that springboard, the secret springboard somersault. And all my armor can't block much. So you have 10, I'd be blocking 6 of it right now. You don't have anything that's giving you go again.
I do
You're
have these
right,
boots.
The boots.
And her if it hits.
Well, no, she doesn't give you go again. What she does is she takes the line of text off that says once per turn.
Oh, that's going to get me every time.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. She just basically removes that line of text. She doesn't give you the extra action point. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to say I'm blocking it in an attempt to take 6 damage.
Okay. I'm going to use 1 to play Stroke of Foresight. Target weapon attack gets +3. And then if the defending hero is defended with a card, this chain link, I get to draw a card and then put a card from my hand on top of my deck or on the bottom of my deck.
Oh, okay. So I can't add more defensive cards, basically. You can only, yeah.
Well, this is an attack reaction. Where'd my tiny book go? I thought there was a defend reaction.
So there is defense reaction, but so it doesn't make sense to me. So I guess let's just talk this out. So I have a card called Flick Flack.
Yeah.
Which is a defend. Yeah, I know, right? It's a defense reaction.
Yeah.
Which, if the next card you defend with this turn is with combo, so I guess I would have had to play that before.
I think it goes defend with your cards, so
Yeah.
like pitching for defend. Then I attack react, and
Okay.
then you can defend react.
Right, but I can't add another. But this is saying the next card I would play has combo. So is there combo defense reactions?
I assume so.
Okay. So, all right, interesting.
Presumably that combos with Paddywhack.
Yeah, then I don't think there's actually anything I can do there.
Flick
So.
Flack will only modify cards in the next chain.
Oh, so if you're going to attack again.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, well.
Which kind of makes sense for this.
Sure,
matchup.
yeah, I will Flick Flack.
'Kay.
It's free, so the next defense card I play is going to gain +2 defense.
Okay.
So I'm going to take 9. I'm getting this correctly?
12, 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm attacking for 13 with this.
So you added 6.
3, 6, 9, 12, and then
Right.
13.
Okay, and I'm defending with 4, so that's 9 damage.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay, so I go down to 2. And you have an extra attack still?
Now I get to destroy my refraction bolters,
All right, and they give you go
and
again.
then the attack gains go again. So I will then pay the last resource I have to attack with this again,
For 5?
just for
4.
4.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold. Did I read this as plus? Oh, sorry. No. This one's +1.
Oh.
Sorry, every one I've played is +3, and this one's +1. So
Good to
it wasn't-
know. Okay,
so it was 11.
So I'd be at 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're attacking me for 4. Yeah, the fact that the
That.
same the fact that the same name cards have differing stats and stuff on them will definitely get confusing.
Without a big, I mean, it's written on the card, but not
Yeah.
like a quick hand visual.
Gotta
indicator.
really read the card and explain the
Yeah.
card. Okay, so you're hitting me for 4. I'm going to use. I'll defend with Whelming Gustwave.
Okay.
So it's worth 5 this time.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pass then.
It's down to the wire. Ooh boy. Okay. Well.
Oh no, this did hit, so it stays on. Okay.
God, this deck definitely feels like it requires you to
Did you-
sort of know.
You had 2 more defense on the last attack because of Flick Flack. Did you calc that?
Well, no. That's not how the card works, right? So Flick Flack says, oh, by using this, does this also, by using a defense reaction, that also gives me the defense portion? No. The next card you defend with this turn gives defense and then the effect?
Because it's a defense reaction. So the
Now,
defense
Numeric is saying they fixed that.
Huh?
Inflicting Twitch chat information. Defense reactions become defending cards, and thus you get the defense value after they resolve. So, so I should have 2 more life? If that's the case, I would have actually taken the damage.
Yeah.
Both of the cards I played are defense reactions, but I was defending with this, and I was using this effect. Okay, so let's actually do it this way.
Okay.
Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm actually not going to defend your second attack.
Okay.
So I'll take the 4.
Yeah.
So I would have been +2 on this.
Yeah.
And then I would take the 4, so I'm actually at 2.
And this gets another
And
counter.
you get that.
Go.
Works for me.
Okay.
That works for me. Makes my turn better.
Jeez Louise.
Okay, so I would like to head jab you
For how much?
for 0.
Okay.
Or for 3. It costs 0.
I will take... I don't trust you. I mean, you are my opponent.
So you can defend with a defense action like a normal card. You can only use them for the full effect, which gives the defense value in the bottom right.
I will defend with Nature's Path Pilgrimage for 3.
Okay. Yep, you got it. You sure?
Yes. I almost took the damage, but again, I immediately flash back to when I played Mono Red Prowess. And
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, they took it, they're dead.
So it's 3 defense on that one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to... Whelming Gust Wave for 3. No combo.
I will take 3.
Okay. That is going to be my turn. I put this in Arsenal and draw 4.
Okay. Okay.
Ah, man. Yeah, man. Ah, that sucks. Oh. So, if you're playing the Katsu deck, my biggest recommendation that I can do if you're learning this game, learn the combos. Because there are some that are 3-step and you need to know. So I could have actually played a different one. And if I, so there is a combo out of one of the spells that I put in my arsenal.
Sure.
That if I hit you with it and it had gone through like this one did, I could have discard a card to go get the
Right.
next hit of the combo. But that's
Oh.
okay.
So,
You got 3 cards, card in your arsenal.
I'm going to pitch Flock of the Featherwalkers for 3.
Okay.
I'm going to use 2 of that to play Driving Blade. So my next weapon attack this turn gets +3 and go again. And it has go again.
Yes.
So this is going to let me double up on some of these attacks.
Yes.
I am going to use this to weapon attack for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, I will defend with that. So it's 8 coming through.
8 coming through.
I'm defending for. That's 8. You have 1 card in hand.
I have 1 card in hand and 1 card here.
Yeah, I'll block for 8.
Okay. So you block this attack for 8.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to then use this to make another weapon attack.
Okay. I block it for 6.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You got it.
I played that. Oh my god. I'm going to pass and draw
Okay.
up to 3.
All right. Well, I can't do anything,
Okay.
so I'm going to draw 4. Had to use it all to defend.
I'm going to... Sorry, I drew a new card type.
Oh, you wouldn't have been able to attack with your weapon again
Why?
because I fully blocked out your attack, so it was only a once per turn effect.
Oh, you fully blocked out my first attack?
Yeah. So you wouldn't have been able to attack with your
Right,
weapon
you full
again.
blocked for 8.
Yeah.
Okay, well then put the cards that you blocked on the second time back into your...
So, okay, so it would have been...
The top 2, I assume? Because you fully blocked the first attack.
Yeah.
So I couldn't attack
So it
again.
was like this. So you couldn't use your weapon again, so
Yeah.
you can use your arsenal attack if you want.
No,
Okay,
Yeah.
so I just...
you just have 2. So it's your turn with those 2 cards.
I think it was this too. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
okay.
Sure, that works. Good catch. Yeah, little things.
Yeah.
All right, then... I can at least get some damage back at you. All right, well, I'm gonna... Oh, this one costs 2. All right, I'm gonna pitch Whelming Gust Wave. I've got 3.
Yep.
Use 1 to attack you for 1 with Harmonized Kodachi.
I'm going to block it.
Okay. Then I will use the remaining 2 to open the center. It's a 5 damage attack.
5 damage. I'm going to block with Nature's Path, Pilgrimage, and Biting Blade. So block for 6.
Sure, you got it. Whew, okay, flip it, flip this, draw
Yeah.
4, go for it.
This is... Okay. I'm going to...
So you got 2 cards in hand?
Yep, 2 cards. I'm going to pitch... Oh, fuck.
This is wild, man.
Yeah.
I'm having a blast.
Yeah, this is great. This game's great. Okay, I'm going to pitch... I hate to do that. I kind of want to use this, but I'll pitch Energy Potion
Yeah.
for 3. It's an item. So they
Ooh.
use action points
Right.
to play it and just kind of chills, and then I can instant just crack it for 2 more.
Okay. No, and that's cool. It costs nothing, yeah.
Yeah.
So you got 3.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Wait.
Okay.
I will show you
Yeah.
this card.
Yeah. No,
I'm going
it's
to
fine.
ditch the biting blade. For
Okay.
3. And then I'm going to use
So it's 3.
Flock of the Featherwalkers.
Yeah. Reveal a card in your hand.
Also, these are gone because I
Yeah.
didn't hit you that turn. I'm going to reveal the energy potion.
So it has to
Cost 1. Or is it top left or top right?
It's
icon?
cost 0 or less, I want to say. With 1 or less. I assume that says... I assume they would put multiple of it, so it has to
it's
cost
the
1 or
heart.
less. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So you wouldn't have been able to show... You have to do it this way.
Okay.
You're correct, from my understanding. This was the one you pitched.
That's the one I pitched.
Yeah.
But
So that you could...
but I can't because this has 3 hearts.
No. It's this symbol. It costs... It's 1 or less. So it's not the number in it.
Oh, that's not a heart.
No. It's the resource thing, right? So that gives 3 resources, but that thing costs
Okay.
0. So you're doing this correctly.
I'm doing it the right way.
You're doing it the right way.
Okay. From my arsenal, I'm
Yeah.
going to play the Flock of the Featherwalkers.
Yes.
Revealing this.
Yeah. So you're attacking
it's
me
an
for
attack for 3, and I get to create the Quicken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you don't have any way, as far as I know, of getting go again.
Yeah.
So it's 3 damage coming on
3
in.
damage coming on it.
Oh boy. Okay. Let me look at my discard pile here. I'm going to literally lay out my combos.
Yeah.
So rising knee thrust is like that. Then there's also the whelming gust wave.
Big thanks to James Turner for sitting this night out. I'm glad he's okay, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I'm really glad we got to play this.
Yeah. Okay. Head jab.
I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, James. That sucks.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to defend with Springboard Somersault, which is 2.
Yep.
So I'd be taking 1.
Yep.
Okay, wait. But that card costs 0. You have no other resource. Okay, yes. All right, I'm taking the 1. Does that work out?
Yep.
Okay.
I have no other actions
Yeah.
to take.
Okay. Draw your cards.
I think I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to draw 3. Yeah, I'm going to draw 3. You're up.
All right. Okay. Whatever happens, this is probably the turns in which it's all over. So I am going to... I'm going to head jab
That's.
for 1.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to activate cat save.
Okay.
Now that it's been hit, I am going to discard Surging Strike.
Okay.
I am going to go get Open the Center. Oh, I hope there's one in here. Yes, okay, there's that one. Is there a different Open the Center that I should be looking at? These look to be the same.
Yeah. Oh god.
Great, okay.
I had it. Even after we
Yeah.
caught it too, I had
Yeah.
a line where I think I'm supposed to pitch the bigger one instead of this one too, which is just wild.
All right.
Like.
I am grabbing Open the Center.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
It is banished. All right, now, I mean, I don't know the line after that. All right, open the center. It costs 2 to play. I will pitch leg tap for 2 to play open the center. It is combo. It deals 5 damage, but if... Yeah, sorry. Yeah, there we go. If head jab was the last one played, it gains +1, so it's 6, and dominate. You can only block with 1.
Okay. I'm going to block with driving blade for 3.
All right, so that would be... Yeah.
So I take 3?
I'm going to use break the scales as an attack reaction to destroy it to give this +1.
So I die.
Yeah.
And you're at 1.
I'm at 1. This game is good.
God damn it! Oh my
Wow!
Oh, God. And I'm feisty for more, too.
Yeah, I want to keep going,
Yeah.
but it is 8 o'clock, and we got to play 2 games.
We didn't even open a box.
We didn't even open a box. I guess we're just gonna have to do a bonus Flesh and Blood stream or something.
Oh,
sometime.
darn.
Or yeah, we'll figure it out. But this was rad. This game seems really fun.
Yeah.
It definitely seems like it rewards you for knowing things. I probably could have taken Katsu a little bit more, and I think you probably like the line. She's really tricky for the aspect of she doesn't give you go again. You got to
Yeah.
get that action point, but she does allow you to use your sword again if you make contact.
There are some there were some setup cards that I used because they had high resources. But what I should have done is I should have used some of these get in the damage cards to set up.
Right.
And then when I get down the line, I get to have a quicken or I got extra energy from this and I get to just keep attacking.
Yeah, I mean, now once I go through it and whatnot, I think that literally the key with this deck is know your combos.
Yeah.
But then likewise, if you had blocked that first attack, I think it would have been dead.
Yeah, I thought about it too,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I kind of wanted. Part of me was like, this might be bad, but I kind of want to see it.
Well, it's
too.
interesting though, right? Because it's
Yeah.
because that has go again. So maybe I'm just trying to get a card out of your
Yeah,
hand, right?
yeah.
So it's cool. Very, very, very cool. Thank you everybody so much for tuning on into AFK. And once again, I want to give a big shout out to Paul, who on like 25 minutes to go to the show, literally did a new overlay, got the card reader going and stuff. So we would not be doing this without him. Reminder that this stream is brought to you by you over at our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do all this cool kind of stuff. So thank you so much. We super duper appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And once again, shout out to PMAverse for literally funding this portion, this part of the stream. Gave us something to do.
I think I saw someone mention not only that they play Dorothea, but they mentioned a fancy version. And so now the first thing I do when I get home
is you're gonna look at Altar Dorothea.
I just want to see the full art.
She seems cool. I like Katsu. I definitely want to check out there's a guy named Bravo Showstopper who just seems to be like a circus strongman.
Yeah.
Which sounds very much my jam.
The whole new set I think is kind of circusy.
Ooh,
it's called
cool.
Carnival.
Okay.
Carnival.
Yeah, very neat.
God.
Paul, what do we got going on for streams for the rest of the week? I know what's happening. Oh no, wait, you guys did that this morning.
Yeah, we played
You got the Elden Ring.
Elden Ring. Your character, by the way, is basically Otaku Jeff. You played Otaku Adam's character,
Yeah.
Otaku Jeff,
Yeah.
guy with 2 katanas, combos, and then all of a sudden,
You mean this guy? I thought you were talking about
Katsu.
my Elden Ring character. I was like,
No,
dude,
no,
I
no.
made Squidward tentacles from titular
Oh,
Nickelodeon
you made oh my
SpongeBob.
god, he's hot,
Yeah,
Squidward?
No. I
Oh,
made
okay.
really normal
Did not
Squidward.
know that.
Yeah. But what is happening, Paul?
Coming up tomorrow, we have LRMTG. Back to that other card game that we sometimes play on this channel, where they're going to be playing presumably the Kamigawa drafts.
Nice.
On
Yeah.
Arena.
It's nice that they're giving Magic a shot on our typically Flesh and Blood streaming network.
And then Ian's gonna be working on his Gunpla Nightingale build. I'm assuming it's not like a bird.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably something bigger with more guns.
Maybe.
Maybe
Then,
a
yeah.
dem. a
I have
gun
no.
dim.
I Gunpla is so beyond me. It is like in a whole other realm.
Half the time it's cup noodle. The other half it's like a battleship.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty,
sometimes
you roll the
it's
dice.
cup noodle that turns into a
Into a
battleship.
battle thing.
Yeah.
So that's going on Tinker Tailor. And then on Friday, more Elden Ring.
You guys killed Godric today?
Yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I heard you did it, but you need to kill each boss twice.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we did it on my game yesterday or last time, and then Adam's game today. We do have to kill every boss twice
Yes.
because we're doing co-op.
Yeah, which seems
But-
like a hell of a thing.
Well, it's perfect because Adam and I are the type of people for these games too, where we will win the fight and go, "Oh, no, I'm not happy with that. That was sloppy.
We got to run it back.
Yeah, I want to run it back.
Yeah.
No, I cheesed the boss, and by cheese, it's like I rolled or his hitbox got robbed.
I've
or
been using
whatever.
using bleed.
Yeah.
Very
yeah,
very
it's-
strong against bosses.
Yeah.
Wow. So you kill him once to like practice.
Yeah.
And then you have to kill him again just to
Yeah.
get for real.
The first
Gonna
time's
extend the length of this one, but it seems worth
the
it.
first time's learning the fight. The second time is being like, okay, watch this, and then getting your ass kicked.
And then Friday afternoon, it's Checkpoint, our chill point, with myself, Beej, and Heather talking about video game news. And then Friday night paper fight, we're going to be doing some Gladiator, I believe.
Yeah, it's playing some Gladiator to set up for on Saturday. The Friday Night Paper Fight sponsored by Card Kingdom. And on Saturday, we have the Gladiator Games, a free-to-enter big Gladiator tournament, also sponsored by Card Kingdom.
It was
Yeah.
sick doing commentary and
Yeah,
stuff for it last year.
got two free to enter, and we have $200 worth of Card Kingdom store credit for top 8, as well as some bundles. And I haven't checked my Slack, but also maybe other goodies.
Are you going to be doing like commentary and stuff? for
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Nice.
live commentary. I'm in the booth.
On
Just to be clear, that's that's the Gladiator team is putting that on. That's not.
Yes.
that is not
Yeah,
us.
that's not us.
We did do the big
Is it on
Gladiator
your
games
channel?
a while ago,
there's
but
it's a specific channel, Gladiator MTGA
Sick.
on Twitch. But people will definitely steal events, and if you want to, or steal decks from, say, Friday Night Paper Fight. So if you think about playing, you might find a deck on Friday you want to play. Yeah.
and then on Sunday, so nothing on Saturday
Nope.
except for Gladiator, I guess.
We get big chillin'.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go. Hey, there you go. Hey, scheduling.
And then Sunday morning, it is more Elden Ring. All the Elden Ring you can take.
So good. We need more. We could use another day. The gap between Sunday to Wednesday is too much.
Dude, I only get to play Bloodborne once a week.
Oh, that's
Right
bad.
now, it's-
Yeah, that's
it
brutal.
honks, man.
Yeah.
But so I'm filling the in between by playing Elden Ring at home.
And then Heather and Ian have moved on from Demo, I guess, and
Yeah.
are playing a musical story.
That seems apt for their stream.
And then Legends of Runeterra on Is This Your Card?
Yeah, the 1-year anniversary of Is This Your Card?
Nice.
Ooh. Are you going to have cake?
No. Yeah, maybe, you know what? I will. Went to a doctor's office appointment, not as fat as I thought. So I'm getting cake.
Yeah! All right.
That wasn't how my doctor worded it, but
Yeah,
you
did
know.
the doctor just evaluate? It's like
Could you?
you're currently 5 cakes away from where you should be.
Yeah, it was like, so you're saying there's room
Well,
for cake.
he did say, he was like, well, the good news is you actually got some muscle on you. And then proceeded to say, you know, talk more nonsense. But all I had heard was like, oh, yeah, cake,
brother.
So lots of great stuff coming up. LoadingReadyRun.com/live is the place to go to see the full schedule and the calendar and everything. This was a lot of fun. We will try to get Marvel Champions on the schedule for next
Dude,
month,
his
I
copy
guess.
is fucking cursed.
Yeah, we'll get it in sometime.
Yeah.
maybe after the next Flesh and Blood stream.
Well, we got Digimon too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's, oh.
AFK has another baby, which is just Ben and we
Yeah.
play card games here.
But for now, let's thank some of the awesome people who subscribed during this stream.
Thank you, the awesome people who subscribed to this stream. Like, for example, Igneous Deus for 91 months. Welcome back.
Hey, but what about Dark Morford for 95 months? Welcome back.
Well, I've been Go West for 50 months, so who knows?
And there's also the Lesser Gatsby for 63 months. You got that.
Here's a joke. But for 89 months.
Oh, Ben,
Thank
that's
you.
so great. It reminds me of Ontario Watson back for the 2nd month. Glad to have you.
Oh, they sound like a big cuddly Mr. Q bear. We was gifted a sub by W. Livy.
Oh, and OG, it's the 6th year anniversary.
Ah, my favorite Final Fantasy character, Chris the Lemming, for 20 months. Thank you.
Another thing my doctor said, I have great fisticles health.
Oh, that's great. I've really looking forward to the brand new Pokemon that they're bringing out. They're finally giving more evolutions. It's Divrion for 30 months, which is
wow.
pretty sick.
Hey, and that describes the gift, my reaction to Brilliant Diamond. Thank you to Demon Fire. Whelming.
Ah, well, I think we're going to have to pull its cord on this stream for 14 months. But not before Ben says thank you for these bits.
Yeah, I mean, you like that
don't
bit?
exist.
Well, there's no bit here. Great.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning on to AFK. Thank you to Wheeler and Paul for trooping it out. This turned out to be a really goofy one. Very chill. So hopefully this has made you interested in checking out Flesh and Blood. And you're welcome for giving you another thing to spend money on. Bye-bye.